just kind of riding the coattails of these guys. They were stars here. Randy for 5 years and Critch last year, and I just I'm lucky enough to be with them. So.
Yeah, Trey texted me last night when he found out it was a decision, and obviously I've been down that road. And I mean, luckily for Trey, it's not his last crack at it. So, I mean, if they win tonight, he'll carry that in the Memorial Cup and kind of use it as hunger and kind of fuel in the tank. If they lose, he's kind of even more fuel in the tank to get another crack at these guys. And I mean, you know, Trey is a player. He plays hard, and he's their leader. He's a great leader for the team, and you know, he's a heck of a player. He's a warrior, and he showed that in Game 4. So, I mean, he's used it as fuel in the tank and a little gas in the fire. And I think we all know what Trey's like, and I think he'll come through with that. And if anything, it helps him out.
You've been through it. How difficult is it to swallow?
Well, I mean, last year it was a little different. It was my OA year, and we had our backs against the wall, and you know, it's kind of a helpless feeling. But luckily for Trey, I mean, he'll have another shot, and hopefully on a bigger stage. So that's a great point for him.
We talk about Trey. We talk about his heart. We talk about fearless. Cuzner, tell me a little bit about Trey Lewis, for those of our listeners who are always anxious to find out a little bit more about the co-captain.
Yeah, well, you know, obviously Trey's a stand-up captain. Obviously he's, you know, goes in the corner first, he leaves last. He's the kind of guy that, you know, he'll fight anybody for the team and stuff like that. And in the dressing room, he's an unbelievable guy. And honestly, you know, especially with Fournier there, you couldn't have two better captains.
Travis, being a captain, watching a young Trey Lewis arrive at 17 years of age, he is a 19-year-old now, to see the leadership qualities early?
Yeah, for sure. I can remember the night we were in St. John, his first ever game. He got called up and he steps out and fights Mike Thomas when he's 16 years old, and Mike Thomas is, if not the scariest guy in the league for sure at the time. And you know, he handled himself well right then and there. You know, he handled himself and stepped in there and stepped up for everyone else.
Tonight, obviously it's a chance to get together back again. You've seen some old teammates here, but this could be a historic time for this franchise. 19 years without a Q championship. Just again, what does this might mean?
Well, it means a lot, and I think for the listening, I'd be lying if I say that I wasn't jealous of the guys, for sure. Being here for 5 years, and my first year we had a stellar team as well. I ended up getting swept by Gatineau in the semis, but you know, still I think a lot over this team and the organization. They've done everything in the world for me. They gave everything towards me, and I still, you know, I love this organization, the fans, everything. They deserve it. This is the best city to play in. I got no doubt about that, and they deserve it.
Brett, want to follow that up?
Well, yeah, like Travis said, like, you know, the fans deserve it. Like the city has been off the wall for the last, well, even all year. You know, you get a Wednesday game and there's 9,000 people here. You get a Friday game, there's 10. You know, it's been crazy all year, and it's just awesome to see that they're doing so well.
Critch, I want to ask you about Steph Fournier, because
yeah, sure thing.
You obviously know well, and he wears the C as well as you, co-captain. Did you see at some point Steph Fournier wearing a C in the cube?
You know, Stephen he's a very colorful personality. He's a great human being, and you know, he brings a little bit of sugar and spice to the table, I guess you could say. He brings a lot, and obviously, you know, he's played very well all year. And if you had asked me that a couple of years ago, Johnny obviously would have said no. And he's grown up a lot and matured a lot, and I think he's done a great job along with Trey. And I mean, for myself last year, I know they say a team can only go as far as his leaders, and a leader can only go as far as his assistants. So, I mean, I know last year I had these two help me out along with other guys, and it was tremendous to have that support. And I think Steph, along with the supporting cast, have done an unbelievable job, and obviously the results are on the ice.